Oh shit. All right, guys, welcome back to Rolling Games, and we are back at it with another episode of The Wolf Among Us. I should be ending this here. I don't think we have that much left. I think we're already on the last chapter from where I last left off, which is the game is getting pretty kind of crazy. Yeah. Oh, we didn't start episode 5. I think we're starting episode 5.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it. No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really.
That's not us, right? We didn't do that. Burning the tree. Did we do that last episode? Hold on. Oh my god, wrong thing. We sure didn't. I think this is where... Just in case. Oh, yes we did. Yes we did. We did finish. Sorry. Sorry about that. Yes we did finish. That was weird. I don't know why some of that looks that... Man, I was sick yesterday. I was so down bad. That's why I couldn't stream. So, oh damn, did I quit? Damn. Yeah, my computer just bugged out there. That was crazy. All right, so yeah, I checked back. We did do that last one. What the hell is going on? Ja, what is going on? I am so sorry. I don't know why my thing just bugged out like that. Damn, that was such a huge brain fart. Oh, no. See this.
I mean, your
What is going on, Mike?
eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
God, I am so sorry. Something's going on my screen. On my side. No, no, no. What the hell?
Not if I can avoid it.
I don't know if it's fixed now. So did the final episode. Damn, I really don't remember that one part. I don't remember doing it last time we played.
No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke.
I remember that.
Eat as many metal
Yeah, I remember
shillings
this.
as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Alright, that ending part actually made a lot of sense, so I do remember that. I'm definitely going to be continuing more. I think one was suggested to me was the Game of Thrones one, but I think I'm gonna do that one. Do that one next. I want to say Tale of the Borderlands for last. That seems to be a favorite to a lot of people I know.
You've come a long way. You must be tired.
Who's the Cricket Man?
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you?
Oh, sheesh.
Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
It's a Jersey Devil.
Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You tried to kill me.
You forget what happened at the Pudding and Pie? You and your goons tried to kill me.
I'm truly sorry for that whole debacle. It was not my intention to put you or Miss White in any sort of danger. My wish was merely to take Crane, Sheriff. And as soon as the assignment grew out of control, I put a stop to it. I know that that doesn't change what happened to you. And I can only offer my sincerest apologies.
You didn't stop it out of the kindness of your heart. You stopped it because Snow White offered up Crane.
That may have appeared to you to be the case, but I assure you, it wasn't. And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself further.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information.
What?
You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm the
Tweedledee, please.
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more than
That's
a...
enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
What?
However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit.
Kind of don't
down.
believe him.
Now.
I mean, why would I believe him?
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
You piece of shit.
You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it?
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you far
Job, what
exceeded
is going
yours.
on, man?
But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And
you
then
told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously throwing me under the fucking carriage?
All right, let's talk.
I want Georgie.
You
'cause I
can't
feel like
just
Georgie
hand me
will
over.
talk. He'll talk.
What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Get
are?
the fuck out of
I
here.
do apologize, Sheriff,
What the
but I
fuck?
think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit.
What the
But
fuck?
he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying? Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we
Yeah,
all go
look
down
at
this
Georgie.
shitter with you?
Get the fuck away from me. He's the one you fucking want.
This could have gone so well. But you just had to complicate
Don't
things.
kill Georgie. That's my evidence right there.
To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
What is that? Someone who shot me?
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you all fixed up.
Oh, oh!
Take this!
The hell is that?
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
No, I didn't want to kill him.
Oh god. This way. Come on, Dorothy.
Oh, shit.
Damn, we should take him. Like the Hulk. Sheesh.
Fuck! What was that? Take him off!
I can't.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Are we losing them?
Fuck! Ah!
Come on.
Christ! Fuck it!
Oh, just so happens to find another button-up white shirt. Of course, and a tie. My bad.
Holy shit.
don't know if he's gonna
Come
live
on.
through that.
We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay. Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
Oh, it's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here.
How did this happen, Georgie? How did it get this?
Fuck. Well, you won't be... Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Oh, Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff? Had to say your goodbyes first.
I want him to talk.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Why are you protecting
You
him?
don't know what you're doing.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So
were
it's
like-
all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't mean-
fucking... Ah! You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? Ugh. I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look, I'm
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told. Then it comes back to bite you in the ass because some good-for-nothing crooked bastard decides you're not worth shit anymore.
Why did you do it?
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out. The both of you can go rot in hell.
Georgie.
You think I'm the one to fucking blame?
That's not what I meant. I was just trying
I know what you were trying to do.
see.
You're trying to lay this all on me. You and everyone else.
You're not thinking. Georgie, you know that's not what I meant.
Then what was that? He calls me a murderer and you're gonna fucking take his side? Go ahead and kill me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing.
We're not gonna
Must
kill
be
him.
so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options.
Coulda let them go.
Like it was that simple.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die,
What
do you
do
still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you, you don't know the fuck about anything.
She's involved.
Wait, how is she involved in all this?
This is the original.
The original what?
The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute
What?
discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that. But did it have to be like this?
How could you?
How could you do this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you, sometimes all your options are shit. What the
Find
fuck are you
another
supposed
way.
to do then?
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die.
Yeah.
Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here, please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Just shut up.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone
Oh.
thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
No.
Wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
No.
Vivian, don't.
Goodbye,
Vivian,
Georgie.
no! Fuck! No. Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian. Shit.
I don't know what you say to that. That's...
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh.
You're done, buddy.
Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
His guts are hanging out.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the Crooked Man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, all right? For both of us. You know the bastard deserves it. Make a promise to a dying man.
Don't worry about the Crooked Man.
Old foundry by the river, all right? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You want to finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with.
So I am.
It's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did. Let's not draw this out.
I'm not gonna do anything because I feel like I'm still the bad guy if I do it. That's letting Georgie suffer?
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
I'll send someone for your body.
I'll send someone for your body. Both of you.
Fuck you!
Eh,
Piece of shit.
you deserve that a little bit. Look what you caused. mean, he's not surviving. His guts are literally hanging out. Non-stop to Bahamas, $400. Sheesh, what? It's not bad.
Still warm. He's here, all right. Of course.
Shepherd Metalworks. Huh.
So this is where they've been sending these.
Oh, the glamours. I think those are the glamours.
Bigby Wolf.
What'd she
The
call me?
big bad wolf. You used to be something.
Who is this again?
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small, shivering bodies would fit.
Silver.
The big bad wolf. It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
Hey, Kai, good afternoon, man.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town? Oh, come on! Is that the best you can do?
Gotta do it. Self-defense at this point. I don't know. Does she have super bullets on her, though? I like how they made the gun. They crafted silver bullets specifically for this moment for him. They knew he'd be the only threat. I think. Oh, I didn't know how to move. What? I'm hitting that. I'm hitting that on time.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
What the fuck is she? Why is she like covered in glass? Oh, we're in the lava. Ugh. Hold on, who is she supposed to be? Oh, right here. Bloody Mary. I want to see that too. The crooked lair occupying the defied church. Slowly built himself into one of the most powerful figures in the Fable town. His son, the crooked man, has snared many fables in his criminal web. Hi, Chelsea. Oh. Oh. God, I'm definitely hitting those on time. Welcome. Oh, that's the mirror. Bigger wolf? Oh! I don't know if this is gonna help though. Yeah, like, it's so big. Woo! There we go. off and I'll blow your house down. Wow. Oh, that forces that him in the eye. Nice. Very nice. I was actually kind of worried there because I was like, this is like gonna lose. He was watching the whole time.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of special... I won't miss next time.
Oh.
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's the plan.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
Why would you want that?
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
I believe Georgie.
Maybe you didn't carry it out, but I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We'd both know that. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
Going to the hospital tonight, stole this. Almost had a heart attack 3 times. Oh my God, Chelsea. What happened?
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless.
We're not about to...
And I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean.
My favorite talks about
Do you
justice.
really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are 2 very different things.
Don't answer.
You're smart, I'll admit that. So what I just don't understand is why you're here. I mean, you want to catch your killer, right? Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
No.
You really think I'm that
yeah,
stupid?
what the hell are you
I
saying?
understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again. My previous interactions...
Yeah, we're not gonna murder him.
Well.
All right, let's go. hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Fine.
Oh, nice.
I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers.
Join the content. Thank you for enjoying my content, but
Your
you know,
punishment will follow.
yeah, I hope you're like I said. I hope you're okay. You're okay.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Did you want some tough cookies?
Motherfucker.
Love the way you think. You think, Charles. Optimism
Are
is always
you
healthy.
okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place. And after what happened with Mary...
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
What do you have to say for
Where
yourself?
the fuck do you get off?
Poor
You
girls.
think you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible.
This is the whole community.
The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White, but I thought it would be unwise to proceed with such faulty information.
You gave the
Georgie
order.
may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end, there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
So
no problem,
he's
Chelsea.
dead? That's what you're saying?
I can't believe it was him.
So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
don't...
told I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
I left him. I
If
left
you'd
him to
wait a
die.
moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White. Unless you plan to abandon the charter entirely.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
I let him
Got
bleed
it.
out.
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf,
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
Kidnapping
And
Kurt.
kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
Yes, thank you. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
I know you're responsible. You've been behind all of this from the beginning. So cut the shit.
We all know who you are. We know what you've
Just
done.
give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where
well.
it fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
but
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself. And I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
I thought it was Bluebeard this whole time. He just has that face. He looked like a villain as well.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
That's not what
Georgie
Georgie said.
seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
I wouldn't call that help.
Helpful isn't the word I would use.
My comrades are another matter. And I'm sorry for the predicament they put you in. They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man.
You have a point. I think
just
you're
to
done.
save someone.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that mattered, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help.
Damn,
And
he's
what did I
doing
do
a
for
good
you?
job.
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true?
Snow?
I know what you're doing, and it's not gonna work. You can't manipulate us or these people. We're not here to talk
Oh,
about
we're
this.
not?
Bigby just
This
means
is
that-
important, and I'm glad it's being talked about.
You know
shit.
why I asked him to destroy your tree. You were working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And That may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can.
Yeah, we're trying to
But
protect
I
you.
can promise to always have your best interests
I didn't
at
rip your
heart.
arm off.
Like you did with her?
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The crooked man's been exploiting you, exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way,
He took Faith and
someone
Lily
would
from
die.
us.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
There we go. I mean, worry there, guys.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
So,
What
are
about
we
your
done?
history?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't
Beauty?
feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course.
Yes, you're responsible.
Yes, you're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated the poor woodsman when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
No, he wasn't.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
What? You think you shouldn't be held accountable?
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know.
laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
That's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to
Don't
what
think
I'm
about
speaking.
Bluebeard, you know,
We lashed our
I thought he
roads
was
to
bad,
this
but he's
diseased
not.
world, and ever since, which one of
He's
us has
just an
been
ass.
there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf?
What?
Who will be the...
Bigby? Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
Go ahead.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me,
I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
No.
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
She
We
wants
need to
you off
establish
her.
some order here.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say, you're an asshole. And I hope
going
you
to pay
rot
for
at the
it.
bottom of the witching well for what you did.
Don't worry. He's gonna pay for it.
He made Georgie do it.
You are
It
winning
was
the crowd.
always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me?
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
What did you expect?
Wait!
What?
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has a
more
point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been
I
enough
don't give a
bloodshed
shit
So
what
we
they
get
do.
rid
It's
of
too
him.
dangerous. Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
gotta put him in
listen
jail.
up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision. Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
What about a vote?
What do you think this is?
I'm making
Everyone,
the call.
calm down.
Look, I'm making the call.
Why should you?
He is the only officially appointed representative here.
Right. Bigby should decide.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay.
Yo,
Mr.
Bluebeard.
Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna rip him apart.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
They want to
Teach
throw
him
him down
a
the well.
fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Not this way.
Oh!
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can still.
End it already. You know, just between us, I was gonna let you live. But now...
You're going to miss me.
No, I won't.
He got mad girls killed. He did a very horrible thing. He gotta go.
For Lily. And Faith.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
I kind of wanted to put him in jail, but then he just tried it right there, and so he had to go. One day later.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
She's kind of stuff.
This fucking line.
Snow's kind of stuck up, but she's needed.
Oh,
Like,
Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
can we talk?
Listen, Snow, can we talk? I wanted to...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
I like how it's just called business office.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
That's hilarious. Suddenly, I don't trust Snow. Nah, I don't think she did anything wrong. I thought so first in the beginning of the game. I thought Snow, because when we read that tarot card, it said the backstabbing. I thought it would be her. But she's the strict line of justice. Like, she, you know, like she has her faults too.
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me, for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day.
Sorry about all this. I tried
Just
to
go
help.
grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her, she was nice.
Aww.
So
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, 'cause when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. I'm sorry, TJ, but look on the bright side.
It's the
okay?
dad's fault.
There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No, some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ. Hey, Bigby! Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
That is true.
How should I know?
Saying goodbye?
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah.
I guess I am. It's not easy to forget.
Yes, he did. Yo, it's crazy, but it was his fault, bro. We've been telling him.
It's just...
I'm gonna take it off for you.
Let me help.
Bigby, I know you're trying to help, but this is just something I need to do on my own, okay? Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
What did you do? Narissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were trying to protect them.
You were...
Yeah, I'm not gonna make you feel too bad.
Trying to protect them.
Yeah.
I would do a Mortal
Georgie
Kombat
promised
stream,
he'd
but I'm waiting for
smooth
that game
things
to be
over
on
with the
sale.
Crooked Man.
But I will only do the story mode and
But
stop
then-
playing.
Oh, God.
Tell me more.
What happened? Can you tell me anything else?
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
Damn it!
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
Should have lied, girl.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least
So I would notice,
save
yeah.
the rest of us.
You were trying to get my
Exactly.
attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us.
Sorry you had to. That's not true. That won't
Not
happen
really.
anymore.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot
No one's
these
ever
days.
fucking happy. I don't know where we stand. I'll leave it.
Look, Bigby.
So you're excited for Black Ops 6 in 3 days?
After
Hell
everything
yeah.
you've done for us. Maybe they don't want to admit it, but
I think I'll be
without
home by
you,
6
none
o'clock,
of
7
this
o'clock.
would've happened. You
And then I'm gonna get that game, the
when no one
campaign
else
started. I'm
would.
probably not gonna fall asleep.
You
Probably
knew
just
when
do
to
the whole
show
campaign.
mercy, and you brought justice
I'll try to at
this
least.
town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason.
And I left Fate at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man,
I hope I've
it
done
was
some
you.
good.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For
You
better or
want
worse,
to download?
Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
I got an M.2.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I think that's what he wanted to hear.
I need to tell you.
Big B, he wanted to hear something like that in the end.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Go after her.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Guys. You lied to him about seeing. You impressed her with your detective skill. You fought him after the interrogation. You offered him protection at the business office. You helped him avoid the farm. Yeah. Faith died. Gave her money after. Right with the woodsman. You left him to die. He smashed his place up. I didn't smash up his plate. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, some of this stuff is not true. That you smashed up his place. All I did was kick over the keg that allowed me to find a door. You drank with Gran out of the funeral. You pretended to be the woodsman while she was passed out. You tried to take her ribbon during the final conversation. You promised to bring the Crooked Man back alive. You did. You accepted his beetle and promised to leave it to snow. Continue the story. So look, these are the comics. The graphic novels for this game. This artwork looks crazy though. Holy shit. Well, yeah. You call me a Little Mermaid. That sticks out to me. Did you get that ending? Did I get what ending? Well, with the Little Mermaid, it's so. What were they saying? Was she the original with the ribbon around her neck? You can spoil it. I don't mind. We're done with the game now. Because I didn't get that last few part because I'll just like go after her, but I was like, go after her for what? Like, I feel like she confessed a little something, but I thought the only thing she confessed was about the talking to the Crooked Man. Well, going to get a big going into this guy. That was Face the whole time. That's why you located the magic mirror. Oh! Oh! So whose head was on the... So whose head? That was Faith the night that we met her. But she puts Faith's head on the steps. Like the real Faith. But she claimed to be Faith when she was with the woodsman. But yeah, my goodness, that was actually a really interesting story. I can see why everybody loved it. I didn't expect the story to be that dark. I did not expect the story to be that dark. Like I thought The Walking Dead has to be dark. I thought this was gonna be a little bit on the lighter side. But so yeah, let me see something. We're gonna do this together before I end it. So the next one I wanted to do was Yeah, I heard The Expanse was good, and I heard, where is it? There's 2 Batman games. There's 2 Batman games. Are they back to back? Are they continuing stories? But I was interested in the Batman. I was interested in The Expanse. I was interested in Tale of the Borderland. I don't see the Game of Thrones one. Yeah, she did that's the way she whispered that last time. Yes. My dog name is Batman. But yeah, you're right. That's the same thing she told us when we first met her before she left. I don't think the Telltale Game of Thrones is available though. Yeah, it's not even here. Damn, what happened to that one? What happened to the Telltale's Game of Thrones? And Job, have you played the Batman one? Do you know if that one's good? Is it right here? Yeah. Oh, no, I found it. What the hell? I found it, guys. They're validate. This is my validate. Oh, no. It's no longer available on the Steam store. Maybe I could find... Play that one over the Game of Thrones. Yeah, Batman for the Telltale series. I think, yeah. All right. But there's 2 of them. I think, yeah, there is 2 of them. So if I do this Batman... All right, yeah, I think I could do this Batman next. But yeah, I am going to end this stream here, and I had to step outside, but I will be back later tonight. Also remember, Friday, we're going to do Black Ops 6. Oh yeah, you asked if you were to play Black Ops 6 on PS5, what you should do. You're going to start out with the original Black Ops. Start off there, so you can find out the story if you really want to play all of them. But I think for this one, you only need to play Black Ops Call of Duty Cold War. But yeah, so we got Call of Duty on Friday, and then Dragon Age Veilguard next Thursday. That is going to be a game that's going to be taking up my time because it's going to be an RPG adventure. And yeah, so by the time I get back, I think I'm just going to play. I'm going to get right into Batman. I think we could complete this in 2 days. Yeah, thank you guys so much. And if you watch this on a later date, go ahead and drop a like. And if you want to follow along with my walkthroughs on the Telltale series of Rolling Games, go ahead and subscribe and turn that notification on. Thank you guys so much.